blind girl was alone in her house. Just a few hours ago, she had undergone eye surgery. If she could wait for just 24 more hours, she would be able to see the world again. At that time, her husband, an honest police officer, was taking care of her. The morning passes with a sweet moment between the two, but then an urgent call comes in. A dangerous killer has escaped from prison. Her husband has to return to duty. Before leaving, he only says, "Don't open the door for anyone." But soon after, the doorbell rings. The girl assumes her husband forgot his key. Despite being blind, she opens the door, but someone else is there. A stranger who gently guides her inside. He says, "I'm your husband's friend. Had to deliver an important file." The girl feels a bit confused, since her husband never mentioned this, but the man's lies were so polished that she didn't doubt him much. However, as he starts praising her husband, the girl begins to feel something strange. She politely says she needs to rest, and the man leaves. As the girl finally relaxes a bit, she goes to the kitchen for some water. That's when she hears a sound behind her, like someone walking softly. She thinks it might be her imagination, but the real danger hadn't even begun. When she was in the bathroom and dropped her soap, the moment she bent down to pick it up, a shadow was standing right in front of her. She didn't feel anything, but the man's breath was extremely close. She had no idea that a psychotic killer was right in front of her. That man had escaped from jail, and his heart was filled with hatred. He said, "I hate all women, just like my wife, and you're the same." To every question the girl asked, he gave disgusting answers about how many women he had killed just because they reminded him of his wife. Now the girl realizes this isn't a normal robbery. This is the biggest horror of her life. She's too scared to even think. But suddenly, a new girl enters. The blind girl thinks help has arrived, but the new girl believes this is some kind of role play. When the blind girl begs her to untie the rope, she laughs it off. "You rich people act so realistically," but the moment the blind girl says, "There's a killer in the house, he's holding a knife," the new girl turns pale. But it was too late. The killer appears in front of both of them. The blind girl screams and tries to escape. "My husband is a police officer." But the killer just laughs and says, "If your husband was really a cop, would I be here?" Now the door is shut. A knife in the killer's hand. A blind girl, a locked house, and a madman. The story isn't over yet, but time is running out.